What's up everybody, this is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to another quick Overwatch news update. Today, I'm going to be talking about how we can finally start getting League tokens by watching the Overwatch League live streams, as well as some other exclusive Overwatch League skins and emotes. Also, the Blizzard forums have now moved on to a new forum system, which has a ton of cool new features. Jeff Kaplan comments on the progress of Hanzo's rework, as well as providing statistics on the current competitive player distribution, and don't miss out on a chance to get Overwatch for 50% off for a limited time. So let's jump on in. First up, after having been long awaited through the entire Stage 1 of Overwatch League, we can now start getting free League tokens simply by watching the live streams themselves. Starting today, you'll receive one free League token for every completed map that you watch via Twitch, and a certain number of lucky people will receive 100 additional League tokens at the end of any given match. Now, one League token per completed map might sound like it's a pretty small amount, and to be honest it is. But look on the bright side, I know a lot of people watch a lot of these games, so I'm sure those are going to accumulate pretty quickly. Also, you have to keep in mind that this is basically an incentive to get people to actually watch the live streams. So hopefully, even though it is a small amount, it'll still bring a lot more people into watching the games. However, the free League tokens aren't the only thing you can unlock by taking part in the live streams. Blizzard also announced the new Overwatch League cheering system, where by cheering for specific teams using bits on Twitch, you can actually unlock exclusive emotes in-game for the different heroes, as well as exclusive Overwatch League skins, which can't be purchased using the tokens. We have an image of what some of these skins will look like. However, as of yet, it doesn't look like we know what any of these emotes are going to look like, but it sounds like there will be an emote for all 26 heroes, as well as one additional for every specific team. Again, we don't know too many details about it just yet, this was very recently announced, but by cheering 100 bits, you will receive one of the 26 hero emotes, presumably at random unless they have their own sort of token system, and for every 150 bits cheered, you'll receive that team's emote. And in order to get the skins, this is part of a global cheering threshold, where everybody who cheers for a specific team during a match can unlock then the new hero skins. This seems like a pretty cool system, especially to get people involved and active and cheering for the teams and picking favorite teams and whatnot. So I'm really excited to see how this all plays out. And of course, I'm super excited to see what all these new skins and emotes will look like once they're added in-game. Moving on now, the Blizzard forums did go through a major rework and have moved on to a completely new forum system that contains a ton of cool new features. For example, they implemented a tracking system for either Blizzard personnel or the developers specifically, meaning that you'll never miss another thing Jeff Kaplan says. Also, they replaced the ability to downvote a comment or post with a new karma system. Depending on your karma, you even are going to have access to certain other privileges on the forums, the exact details of which I don't think have been entirely shown off yet. We've also got this nifty little side scroll bar, which will make navigating large threads much easier, and of course there are a bunch of notification options when it comes to following specific threads and the people commenting on them. Once again, I'm really excited to see how this plays out. I think this is going to be a major improvement over the previous forums, and hopefully it'll make it a bit easier to keep up with all the developers and everything they say. Also, speaking of what developers have to say, Jeff Kaplan made a post commenting on the progress of Hanzo's current rework. He says that it is now transitioning into the art and animation stage, which pretty much means that the changes they mentioned beforehand are official at this point. And as a quick recap for what those changes are, Scatter Arrow is going to be replaced by a Rapid Fire Arrow that fires multiple arrows in quick succession, each doing less damage than a standard fired arrow. And also he'll have a Horizontal Leap ability, which is intended to give him a bit more mobility, as well as some escape, for example if he gets dived by a Winston or a Diva. We still have no word as for when these changes will be testable on the PTR, although given how close we're getting to the month of March, there is a decent chance that they might actually go to the PTR at the same time as Hero 27. So of course, there's a number of exciting additions that it seems like are going to be coming pretty soon. And as some final additional notes in this video. Jeff Kaplan also showed off the current competitive player distribution at all the different ranks. There's not much to say here, I just think it's an interesting bit of information that you guys might be interested in seeing. And also as a final reminder, don't forget that Overwatch is 50% off until February 26th, so if you're looking to purchase an alternate account, or maybe you are super close to convincing one of your friends to start playing it, now is a great time to jump on that and make a purchase. Anyways, that'll do it for today's Overwatch news. Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to leave your comments down below regarding anything I talked about here today, and otherwise be sure to leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and turn on notifications to both help out my channel and keep up with all my future Overwatch content. This is Master Ian Gamer signing off, and until next time, have a great day.